Okay, so we are live, it looks like. And I'm going to look at this live stream because the last live stream didn't take. Apparently I had some audio problems, I had too many visual and software problems to deal with, but now we're up. Now we're up and going. And I'm going to do the same sort of lecture that I was going to do earlier, but just couldn't get it done. So let me go. I'm going to get my course slides out here. And if any of you guys actually want composition lessons, I'm doing group composition lessons via Zoom. I'm going to put a link. The link's going to be below in the description. Composition Online. You guys can sign up there, and we will do a day and time that will work for both of us, and we'll go from there. All right. So we're going to keep going with this. And I may even show you guys a little bit of something in the stream. I may even show you how to go ahead and work on your own compositions in this one. I know in the other composition courses that I normally do, I am telling people to go get MuseScore. It's musescore.org /en for English. If you go to there, it'll take you right to the download. It'll take you right to the download for the MuseScore application, and once you download it, it's free, and then you can actually start composing music. So I will be giving out that link and maybe a sample tutorial a little bit later on in the stream. But for now, go ahead. I'm also offering my courses in the description below. If you want to go check those out on Udemy, that's a great thing as well. And I will just continue getting stuff ready here. So what we're going to do is we're going to do some composition here. We're going to do a little bit of composition, a little bit of theory, and it's going to be a mixed bag of sorts this week, because I tried to do the other. I tried to do the other circle of fifths and accidental videos this afternoon, and it just didn't take. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to do it now and do it over again. And I'm going to have to go through different things with you guys. And at least we're live now, so we can actually get in and get started. All right. Okay. We have this, we have me, and I'm ready to go on this end. So let's go ahead and let's start. I'm going to wait for a couple more people to start in here. I'm going to go here and I'm going to give you a little sample of, I'm not sure if this is plugged into audio, but you can hear the difference between F natural and then F sharp. You just click the plus. That's a slur. Let's go. Sometimes you have to work with it, and there you go. Use your arrows. If you're going to use this, use your arrows to make the sharps. Alright, so let's try again. So this will be what's considered an accidental right here. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we have let's see if we have stuff going on in here. Alright, so back to MuseScore screen, you have F natural, F sharp, and that is what a sharp would look like next to a note. If you look at it right there. And also, if you look to this, you will hear slight difference in the tone, but it won't be too bad. You'll still be able to hear the actual F and the F sharp going and doing what they need to do. And then we're going to do another interval. And then you're going to put G here again, and you're just going to use the up arrow to make it sharp. So now we have two examples of sharps. Here's another example. And then once the second A is put in, you can go up arrow. But let's say you wanted to do A, and then you wanted to do flat. You could do natural, that's one down arrow. Two down arrows is the flat. So that's how we would write those different things, is by doing this. Hold on just a minute. So now we're able to see. So here we are. Here's our playback. I wasn't sure if you were able to hear that, but that's the playback that we have for this one. And let's see. Basically, accidentals. This topic leads us to what is called accidentals. These are markings that help us adjust the pitch up, down, or keep it natural. Sharp looks like that tic-tac-toe sign you saw. This means to play the note directly to the right, perhaps slightly up and to the right of a natural note. It is notated like a tic-tac-toe sign. So if we were to go to whiteboard, I'm going to try to open this. And while I'm opening this, natural, the sign stands for playing the natural note or white key that is depicted. It also cancels out any sharps or flats on a specific note they modify in the measure. So when you have this, I'm going to write, if I could write some text up here, I'm going to write some staff text. You can so I'm going to put this. I'm going to put use a natural on next note. To cancel out the sharp. Accidentals carry through the bar. Okay, normally. So once you have one, they're all sharped or they're all flatted. So what we're going to do is we're going to select this note and we're going to go down arrow one time, and that's going to create this natural sign. Use a natural on the next note to cancel out the sharp. Accidentals carry through the bar normally. Okay? So that is part of this. And now, if you could see that, that's how we do all of this stuff. So if we go back to accidentals, let's go back here. Close. And then adjust the pitch. Sharp. Play a half step higher. Flat. Play a half step lower. And this is a good example. So I'm going to go here. So I'm going to basically copy this Okay, I'm going to paste that up there. And while we paste that up there for review, let's go to the next slide. Okay, so we have this. So let's Alright, and then the next page, what we're going to do next page, go ahead, text is circle of fifths. Make sure you copy that. And then note, going clockwise, you will encounter the order of the sharps up to 7, each key being a fifth up from one another. And then another note, going counterclockwise, you will encounter flats up to 7 being a fifth lower or below the other. C is at the top with no accidentals at all, no sharps or flats. It's all natural notes. Okay, so this is what this is here. So does everybody understand the whole thing like this? Okay, so let's go to, I'm going to create another scene. Okay, so here it is. Whoops. Alright, are they there? So we went over sharps and flats, so that's one. And now we are going to add to existing. I wonder if mic aux 4 is working. There we go, we should hear it now. So this is a fifth. From C up to G, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So when you have this, on the left side, you're actually going up. There's your first sharp, okay? And then next, here's your other one. 2 sharps. Then a fifth up from that, A, 3 sharps on A, 4 sharps on E, 5 sharps on B, and then 6 sharps on F sharp, and then 7 sharps on C sharp. The same thing with, or similar thing with the other side. It's usually fifth down on the left side, E flat, E flat, A flat, A flat, D flat, D flat, G flat, and then G flat, C flat. Okay? And these are kind of what the flat and the sharp look like. So if you guys are having any trouble with that, that's how it would look. And that's how you would actually go and figure this out. So hopefully you're able to get this. Hopefully this worked out for you guys. I'm going to have to cut it close. But we will have upcoming live streams, like starting next Friday, trying to do them at noon, just so that we can get everybody on tap. And I hope that you will come back and see us in the future. I hope that these things will work for us and work for you, and I will see you in the next session.